called for big new government benefits like universal health care and free college. In a recent interview, you said you suspected that Americans would be, quote, delighted to pay more taxes for things like that.
Well, you're quite right. We have a new vision for America.
Are you serious?
Sanders, as you know, has been calling for a revolution.
It was okay to be stupid or dumb.
I would be going about eliminating Donald Trump's tax cuts.
There's a lot of talk in this primary about new government benefits, such as student loan cancellation, free college, health care, and more. Do you think that Democrats have a responsibility to explain how they will pay for every proposal they make along those lines?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
And on day one, I will repeal that tax bill.
Retarded, like really retarded.
Democrats will lose in 2020 if they embrace socialism, as you put it. You were booed at the California Democratic Convention when you said that. Senator Sanders identifies himself as a democratic socialist. What are the policies?
The Republicans are going to come at us every way they can and call us socialists.
Bernie, if I could just finish, Bernie mentioned that the taxes that we would have to pay, because of those taxes, Vermont rejected Medicare for all.
Mr. Yang, your signature policy is to give every adult in the United States $1,000 a month, no questions asked.
That's right.
I think that's like $3.2 trillion a year.
Damn!
How would you do that?
Sorry?
How would you do that?
90% of the time, I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
Probably ought to contribute to the generational conversation.
As part of Joe's generation,
I'm all for
part of Joe's generation, let me respond.
Before we move on
the issue, if I may say, is not generational.
Let's please.
Everybody who says Medicare for all, every person in politics who allows that phrase to escape their lips, has a responsibility to explain how you're actually supposed to get from here to there.
Basically, you want to scrap the private health insurance system as we know it and replace it with a government-run plan. None of the states that have tried something like that, California, Vermont, New York, has struggled with it, have been successful. If politicians can't make it work in those states, how would you implement it on a national level? How does this work?
What a good-looking question.
My neighbor, 50 miles north of me, Canada, somehow has figured out a way to provide health care to every man, woman, and child, and in most cases, they're spending 50% per capita what we are spending.
Now, I may be an idiot, but there is one thing I am not, sir, and that, sir, is an idiot.
I'll tell you one thing. It's really nice if we've got all these plans, but if you think we're going to beat Donald Trump by just having all these plans, you got another thing coming. Because he didn't win by saying he had a plan. He won by simply saying, make America great again. On this issue, we have to think about how this affects real people. And the reality.
If you'd be so kind, raise your hand if you think it should be a civil offense rather than a crime to cross the border without documentation. Can we keep the hands up so we could see them?
And let's remember, that's not just a theoretical exercise.
The thing I would do is unite families. I'd surge immediately billions of dollars worth of help to the region immediately.
Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life.
The Democratic Party should be on the side of reparations for slavery for this very reason.
Thank you very much. Vice President Biden, we're going to get to you. Hang on. We're going to get to
stage. I would like to speak on the issue of race.
Senator Harris,
and so what I will say is that
if I could preface this, we will give you 30 seconds of this. We're going to come back to you on this again in just a moment. Go for 30 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, snap! I'm the only candidate on this stage calling for a ban and buyback of every single assault weapon in America.
Lay down your weapons!
Assault weapons are
Senator,
weapons
you leave
from the military, and that they should not be on the streets of America. We banned the sale, and distribution, and that's what I believe.
Come and get them!